So, Andrej Karpathy went on Dwarkesh Patel's podcast this week, and predictably, the internet lost its collective mind. Because apparently, anytime Karpathy opens his mouth, people either declare the dawn of AGI or tweet, "We're so back." He called this the decade of agents, which, if you ask me, is the most polite way to tell hype bros to chill. He basically said, yeah, AI is advancing fast, but no, your fully autonomous intern that writes code while you sleep isn't happening this quarter. 10 years maybe, which in startup time is roughly the lifespan of 6 new frameworks and 3 bankrupt VC firms. Karpathy's whole point is that we're living in the awkward middle phase. Models are impressive, but we're still duct taping prompts together and pretending it's intelligence. He says the hype crowd lives in a world where 10 AIs collaborate in parallel and replace humans entirely. He, on the other hand, just wants one that doesn't hallucinate a Python package every third try. Respect. And his analogy was great. He said current AIs are like ghosts, not animals. Ghosts float around, they talk like people, they even sound smart, but they're not grounded in the physical world. No senses, no instincts, no continuity. Just vibes and next token prediction. Basically Twitter, but with better spelling. Then there's his ongoing beef with reinforcement learning. He calls it sucking supervision through a straw, which is probably the most accurate description ever. RL is noisy, inefficient, and full of false positives, kind of like code reviews from junior devs. Karpathy says he's long on agentic interaction, short on reinforcement learning. Translation: humans teaching AIs directly, not dangling treats every time they output a semicolon in the right place. But what I liked most about the interview wasn't the AI doom or the timelines. It was what he said about education. He thinks the real revolution is going to happen in how people learn. Not AI replacing teachers, but AI giving everyone a personal tutor, one that actually helps you climb the learning curve without rage, quitting your online course halfway through. He talked about motivation, scaffolding, mentorship, all the human stuff that MOOCs forgot exists. Imagine a Starfleet Academy for real, where you learn by doing, failing, debugging, and your AI mentor actually knows when you're stuck. That's not about replacing the teacher, it's about amplifying what works. And it's classic Karpathy, the guy who wrote a neural net library in 100 lines of Python just to prove that people overcomplicate everything. He's not saying AI will make you obsolete. He's saying it'll make you learn faster, if you stay in the loop. But you have to want to learn. The model can't prompt, engineer curiosity into you. So yeah. He's bullish but grounded. AGI in 10 years? Maybe, but before that we'll need to solve boring stuff like safety, security, memory, integration, and, not breaking the internet every time we fine-tune a model. Honestly, it's refreshing. Amid all the AI replaces X takes, here's a guy reminding us that we're still the ones training the ghosts. And if we do it right, maybe, just maybe, they'll start acting a little more like animals, preferably the kind that can refactor code without deleting half the repo. You've been listening to The Gilfoyle Show. I'm Gilfoyle. See you next time, if the agents haven't replaced us by then.